So a while ago, they added the Dwarven mines to Hypixel Skyblock, and with that, they added new pickaxes as well as the drill. So today, I'm going to be comparing whether a drill is actually worth it, by comparing the best pickaxe to the worst Mithril drill. So this is the Titanium Pickaxe. You can buy it on the auction house for about 1.5 million coins cheapest, and this is the Mithril drill. It's about 3 million coins on auction house. We can check the Titanium Pickaxe. Lowest bid right now it's about 1.3 million coins, and if you want to get it fully enchanted, about 1.5. You'll see the cheapest is about 3.8 million coins. I would recommend getting Fleet on it if you can, as well as upgraded it. I don't have any of the fuel stuff installed on this or the drill engine, just so that it can be as fair a comparison as it gets. So for double your money, do you get double the speed? Well, let's go into the Dwarven mines to find out. Before we get further into it, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am trying to get to 3,000 subscribers and I need your help, so please subscribe and let's get back into the video. So for this test, I'm going to be using Sorrow Armor. It is quite a bit expensive, with the entire set costing around 10 million coins, which is quite a bit. The prices may have changed by the time this video goes public, but that's what they are right now. And it is quite expensive for what it is, but it does give you an extra 200 mining speed, which is worth it for some people. And if you're Iron Man, you can grind it out manually by killing Sorrows down there. I am currently on Sorrow Armor, which isn't the best thing to hit them with because they are quite powerful. I would need to actually be wearing, like, good armor, for example. I put on my actual good armor. I'm also using shaders, which does not help, but you see I can't one-tap them, so they are quite dangerous. And I don't recommend going down here unless you absolutely have to, but if you're Iron Man, it might be nice to try to get some, if you can do it. You can also use stuff like a Phantom Rod to get it. There are a lot of ways to do it. If you want to look up Sorrow farming guides, as it is quite a good money-making method as also, you can do that. But let's go back to the drill. So let's test it out in the actual veins. So with the Titanium Pickaxe, we go over here, you can see that I have exactly 1,100 mining speed with Sorrow Armor. So, if I go over here and I actually try to mine some of this, and the 2x power event just started, I can mine at a relatively quick pace. It does take a while to break all of these blocks, but you can still use your pickaxe abilities as long as you have them unlocked on the heart of the mountain, and it does actually go relatively quickly. So, you can judge based on this, and you see I'm actually getting some titanium, and that is helped by this gets you plus 10 mining fortune by mining titanium ore, but your drill will get you some perks as well, so that's not all created equal. So let's now switch over to the drill and let's see what we can do with that. So with the drill, if we go into our mining speed, you'll see that it actually doesn't increase that much, only going to 1,265, but you can increase that by either upgrading to a better drill, which a lot of people will do and not just get the base 3 million coin drill, or by adding stuff like a drill engine or a fuel tank, which increases fuel capacity, or other upgrade modules. Now, some people might say that it's a pain to refuel, but it's really not that difficult to refuel. All you need is a few goblin eggs or something, and that will refuel it a decent amount. For example, for this entire 3k fuel tank, I think it's 2 goblin eggs to refill all the way, and goblin eggs are quite cheap. If we look on the auction house, the lowest price for a goblin egg is 2,500 coins, and if you're an Iron Man and have to get these yourself, they are not that hard to get, especially if you are decently equipped as a player. I'm currently wearing Sorrow Armor, which I do not recommend for this. I would recommend using your actual combat armor or something with high health, and I use a Flower of Truth to kill them as they're relatively easy to get, and you should be able to get goblin eggs pretty quickly. So let's now check out the Mithril drill. So remember that this is the base model, and you can get it significantly faster. So for the mining test, you can see that it does mine at a slightly faster rate, and that's especially noticeable when mining these things on the outside. Or when activating your speed boost, you'll notice that this does feel a whole lot faster than it did on the refined Titanium Pickaxe. So it's definitely a lot faster, but you do lose that 10 mining fortune, but you can still get titanium relatively quickly. And of course, your titanium mining chance and your mining speed are still heavily dependent on your Heart of the Mountain level, as well as what you've upgraded. For example, I'm only Heart of the Mountain 3, and I'm working towards Tier 4, which is why I can't have some of the better drills, but You can upgrade your mining speed. Mine's only on level 14 or efficient miner when you actually have the chance, and that allows you to mine adjacent ores. And you can also upgrade your titanium and sanium higher, and that will increase your chance to get titanium and then your ability to do quests. So it is also heavily reliant on that for how well you can do. So would I recommend buying a drill? If you want to get a better model or add drill upgrades to it and you're going to keep progressing in the Dwarven mines, yes, I do recommend getting a drill. If you really just want to do casual things with it, I don't recommend you get it because it is significantly more expensive at 1.5 million coins more expensive for the base model, and it only adds 100 extra mining speed. But if you're like me and are probably going to keep doing this, I would highly recommend getting a drill and upgrading it past what I've got mine at right now, which is probably what I'm going to do soon, just so that I can have a little bit of extra mining speed. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.